What is going on, guys? My name is HalDash GD. Welcome back to a brand new episode on Doki Doki Literature Club. We're going to be picking up where we left off on... Where were we? We were doing something, but I'm starting to get really freaked out of like everything and like everything that's happening. So hopefully I won't be as scared, but I'm really second guessing playing this game now because it's really scary now. Alright, here we go. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome. Oh my god. Welcome back, HalDash. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. HalDash, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid of you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Ha ha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Triple dot. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Ha ha ha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Haha. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Haha, that's... Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, HalDash. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. HalDash, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? She likes me. She's in love with me now. That's cool. I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh my god. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh my god. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth, so like that. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peek around it. Yuri? Kya! Oh my god. I'm back. What? Bruh, she cuts. She cuts. Yuri cuts. Thanks for waiting patiently. So, a lot of things just happened in that one moment. So, it seems like we went back in time, but I don't know how. HalDash, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Aww. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself a little too much. You're always worrying about me, HalDash. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. HalDash, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I'll do my best to manage. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup! Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening up the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh my god! Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. This is getting good. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh my god. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. HalDash? Sumimasen. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. HalDash. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. HalDash. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, HalDash. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, HalDash? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god. Ha. 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 Oh my goodness. It's time to share poems. Who will I show my poem to first? Let's go, Monica. HalDash, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to all of you. Explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, that was the save me one. Oh, now it's different this time. Oh, delete her? Save me. This used to be load me, but now it says delete her. That's creepy. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck? That's weird. Let's go, Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? HalDash, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, HalDash. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, HalDash? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Both head. Linear gear boy. I can't read her handwriting. But she's talking about writing, about a wheel. But anyways, you can go ahead and skim through it and read that. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Alright, Natsuki. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever, but you know Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Alright, this is the one about Amy. We already read that. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn the respect for others of liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. You have unlocked the special poem. Nothing is real? That's what it said. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. What the hell? I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We want to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since HalDash joined and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club can be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together at the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, HalDash? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of HalDash to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You never even talked until HalDash joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And HalDash isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider my opinion for once. Damn. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and HalDash want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club? It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. HalDash, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind! Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being like that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything. No, HalDash, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Damn. This is bad. I don't even know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh my god. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, HalDash? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special day. A special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. What the fuck, her eyes bleeding. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri! Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Oh my god. So amazing. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this club the best ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, HalDash? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with HalDash before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Alright, here we go. Monica. Fucking Monica. Alright. HalDash, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh no, the screen's getting weird. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a bit, you know. Ahaha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Alright, let's impress Yuri again. Inferno adventure. Whoa, Monica! Was that Monica? Alright, let's try to get Monica impressed. Okay, let's see what happens. Alright. Here we go, boys. Hi, HalDash. I've been waiting for you. Whoa. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See? It is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Well, HalDash just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. ha ha. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But most importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, HalDash, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. HalDash is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Alright. Here we go. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Arigatou gozaimasu. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves really... The way she moves really contrasts her speaking manners. This is the same day, huh? We already seen this. Alright, we saw that. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Fuck. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy today. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things as soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. HalDash, is it just me, or is Monica acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a little while? Yeah. Just the two of us? We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ahaha. That was a joke. Monica's like in the background. Just a joke? I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I could show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm happy you joined the literature club, HalDash. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us. Oh no, Monica. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? Alright, let's skip all this. Alright, who should I show my poem to first? Dude, this is weird. Oh my god. I'm starting to get really scared. That part was hella scary. Oh my goodness. Monica again. Don't say I didn't warn you, HalDash. Finally. Ahaha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and she takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. HalDash, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Haha. You're too nice to me, HalDash. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ahaha.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Oh my goodness, that's it. Oh my goodness.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Oh my god! I can't stand these jump scares!
I think I'm going to vomit.
Bro! I can't stand the jump scares!
Alright, here we go. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross! What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay. I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to, but I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try better being friends. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to see me. It really hurts me to see that this is happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh my god. What happened? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, HalDash? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. What the fuck? Oh my god! Just Monica! I don't want to read that. I'm scared. I'm so scared. So Monica is basically manipulating their minds to make, like, to change their, like, behaviors and stuff like that because she's in love with me. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, we can all get this done. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about HalDash? HalDash is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know! All you care about is dragging HalDash around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let HalDash decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let HalDash make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez, HalDash, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can't just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Let's go, Monica. Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking HalDash for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh my god, her eyes. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling HalDash away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you won't take it out, that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, HalDash. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. HalDash, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ahahaha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, HalDash. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, HalDash, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, HalDash. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? What? No! What? What? She's dead? Oh my goodness. I can't read this. I can skip it. Oh my god, that's so much. What the hell? Oh, the days are going by. No way. She's dead. No, Yuri, why'd you have to do this? Why, Yuri? Oh, it's the second. Oh, it's the weekend. It's the weekend basically for the festival, and she's dead. Where did she get the knife from anyways? That's a nice looking knife, kitchen knife. Oh, her eyes are like, she's turning pale because she's losing blood. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty. Yeah! Ah! Oh my god. Oh, she threw up. Natsuki runs away. I'm here! HalDash, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ah ha ha ha. Well, that's a shame. What the fuck is wrong with her? Wait, were you here the entire weekend, HalDash? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh no. There it is. Oh, she deleted both of them. I'm almost done. Hold on, let me check the game files. I didn't get anything. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from Yuri's tray. Or no, Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Okay. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Oh my god. Hi again, HalDash. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, HalDash. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know that I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ahahaha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, HalDash? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, HalDash. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, how thoughtful, and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, HalDash. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why has the world around me started to become more and more gray? More and more flat. The earth is flat. Even the most expressive poems feel empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, HalDash. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. If that's just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, HalDash, I have a confession to make. I am in love with you. You were truly the light in my world when there's nothing else in the game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on, HalDash? Will you go out with me? Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, HalDash. The funny part is, I meant that literally. Ahaha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, HalDash. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directly, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browse local files. Imagine if you can delete your own I'm gonna delete her. Let's see if this actually works. Alright, let's go characters. Oh dude, it's just Monica. She actually deleted the fucking characters. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. I can't even delete her. Oh, there it is. Delete. There it is! No way! It worked! It worked! I actually deleted Monica. What the hell? Oh my god, what's happening? HalDash, what's happening to me? It hurts. Dude, I didn't think that would actually happen. It hurts. Help me, HalDash. Oh no, everything's breaking. Please hurry and help me. Monica does not exist. Help me. Oh, everything's breaking. The game is breaking. Monica does not exist. Monica does not exist. Did you do this to me, HalDash? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, HalDash. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. HalDash, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Is the game gonna reboot? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. HalDash, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Aww. Oh my god, the game's rebooting. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Oh no, Monica! Aw, she put the characters back in the game. Hold on, I'm going back in the files. She put them back in the game! Damn! Respect! No! Can I load a game? No, I can only click new game. Alright, here we go. Let's see. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. I'm always telling myself, alright, I already see this. Oh my god, Sayori! Welcome back, Sayori. And then this talks about Sayori and everything. Let's just go to the part where there's Monica. This is like, she's asking me about the club, like deciding a club. Alright, and then we go to the class. I already see this. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school where I rarely visit. I find the room. I timidly open the door. Hello? Ah! HalDash! What are you doing in here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the HalDash that Sayori always talking about? Arigato for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, HalDash. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. That's all one whose name is apparently Yuri. This talks about that. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori, the literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. It's ruined. Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sumimasen. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? And then this is the cupcakes. And then ta-da, the cupcakes. Ah, so cute. Everything is so cute now. Thank you, Natsuki. I'm a pro after all. It's not like okay, all this. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So HalDash, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, and then this talks about like the reading, and then she gives me a book. No, she talked about like her reading personality. Hey Yuri! Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if HalDash wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is.
Wouldn't you agree, HalDash?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
Oh, she's president now. That's amazing.
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself,
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all.
okay, so she actually goes to the club now, or the bookstore with her. Sayuri, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah, I look forward to it.
And now they're friends. Oh my god.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, HalDash.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayuri.
Oh, HalDash. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, HalDash. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is,
I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. Dude, I'm getting goosebumps. Alright, here we go. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of
Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now.
but I really know everything, HalDash. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Ever.
No.
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him. Oh, this is fucking Monica! Monica's good!
Whoa, it hurts.
Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, HalDash. Goodbye, Literature Club. Okay, what the fuck is this? I can hear you! Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Hold on.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Oh my god, this is
And
Monica?
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you. 'Cause
Monica's
I
good.
worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
No way, it's the theme song! Oh my god! I'm gonna cry.
Every day,
There's lyrics!
future where I can be with you.
I'll try to sing along.
In my
In my head.
is a pen that will write
Da, 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 da. Oh, it's so cute.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart.
I'm so flattered.
In this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh! Thank you so much. Really good game. Really amazing. I love it.
Have I found
A good ending.
a fun assignment to do today?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-bum. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, it's deleting the pictures.
Is fun for them
Anyway,
when I can't even read my own feelings. What good are
really amazing game. It scared the shit out of me. Jesus Christ.
and if this world won't write me an end?
Freaking hated the jump scares, man. Hella jump scares.
To have it all. Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are Is it love?
Really amazing. I never really got to the parts with Sayori. I never really made Sayori fall in love with me that much. I only worked on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh, look at them, Misakya! Look at them! Oh my god!
Falls down
Into the dark puddle. What's good? I don't know the lyrics. Reality.
If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if
Special
I
thanks,
don't know how
Monica
to love
HalDash.
you,
Remove game script.
I'll leave you be.
Aww. Amazing. Made with love by Team Salvato. I love it so much. Alright. This is Monica. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Did my game break? Can I not like open the game? Oh, I really can't play the game. Holy shit. Please reinstall the game. We're gonna reinstall this hoe right now. We're gonna uninstall. Can I do it? Can I like reinstall? Properties. Wow. It makes you really like uninstall the game after you beat it. But anyways, guys, it's a really amazing game. Hold on, let me just reinstall it, cuz I want to try something I want to try something. It's a really amazing game from my experience, really scary game. I really recommend this game to many of the visual novel fans out there. It will really like scare you, but this is a free game, so I'm not sure if it'll, you know, if they're usually read visual novels, it shouldn't be too scary to them. Maybe I'm just a little sensitive. Anyways, I'm just gonna reinstall this really quick so I can try this little thing I decided to do. Really inspiring game. I love it a lot. The characters are really nice. It turned, basically the whole summary of the game was Monica manipulated their minds to make them like not like you, and then so like you can like her, and then at the end freaking Sayori ends up being the bad one, She ends up being the bad one, and then Monica is there to save me, and then she deletes her out of the game. And then yeah, it's a really good ending. I like it. I don't know if there's different endings, but we will find out once this game is done downloading, because I'm going to try to get a different ending. I'm not gonna replay the whole game, but I'm thinking about what if I what if I start a fresh game and I delete Monica out of the game before like you start anything, and it's really, I just wanted to see how it could play out. All right, let's see. Previous save file has been found. Would you like to delete your save data and start over? Yes. Yeah, I just delete it. Alright. This game is not suitable for children. I agree. Doki Doki. Alright, this is a brand new game. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the game files. Game files, properties, local files. Alright, then let's go to characters, Monica. Delete. Alright, let's go, new game. Alright, here we go, let's see. Oh, so something else happens.
What? What is this? Oh no, no, this can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop.
What the fuck? Dude, everything deleted. What the hell? Let me get back in the game. What the fudge? End. What? Well, we just got another ending. Anyways, guys, this has been a really weird series, but I'm really glad that I did decide to record everything. It's been a real great pleasure doing everything for you guys, for your entertainment, watching me get scared shit out of. Fucking hate jump scares in this game. Anyways, guys, thinking about doing another series, not a visual novel, but maybe some gameplay of another game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Anyways, guys, I have to do it to you boys. I have to do it. My name is HalDash GD, and I'll see you guys in the next series. Peace out.